Damien, why don't you do a quick bio telling us about yourself, when you started playing football, and where you went to high school, and why you chose the school you did.
Okay. All right, to begin, I started playing football at the age of 8 for the Westside 49ers. I went to Modesto Christian High School in Salida, California. I chose to go to Bethany because of the small classroom sizes, which I was already used to coming from a private high school. Came in contact with Bethany College, my junior college coach, coming in contact with Daniel Green, who is the offensive line coach here. Later on, Coach Green, passed me on and allowed me to come in contact with Lavelle Jackson, who is the defensive coordinator here and who happened to also be, my position coach here at Bethany College.
How do you think you've developed as a player since you entered your first collegiate season?
I believe I've seen a tremendous amount of improvement in myself as a defensive player since my freshman year of college, and those improvements being I've been a reliable player, being able to make the plays that I'm assigned to make, and now making the plays that I'm not necessarily assigned to make, meaning I try to make every play possible. But the most important improvement that I've seen throughout the years is me being able to get my teammates involved and allowing them and making them better players, while playing with me out there on the field.
Now, what would you say, kind of piggybacking off of that, are your strongest assets as a player and as a teammate?
My strongest assets as a player, personally, being fast when needed to be, and being a student of the game as a personal thing, and then as a teammate, as a team overall, I would say that would just be somebody that they can rely on, and I'm a player that I hold myself accountable.
What on the field is the moment you're most proud of in your college playing experience?
The moment that I'm most proud of, to be honest with you, I don't have a moment that I'm proud of, but this time next year I'll be able to answer this question.
Okay. And what are you going to work on for this coming season?
What I will work on for this incoming season, being a vocal leader, as well as continuing to play my role, and improve in the weight room, get bigger, faster, stronger.
And ultimately, what are your goals for the future?
My goals for the future would be to make it to the NFL, play as long as I can, and while utilizing my resources and being able to help, give back to my community while being in the NFL.
Damien, if you had one final pitch or sell to an NFL team who was looking at you, what would that be?
It would be, this past season, with me coming into Bethany College, being a defensive back and having to, switch positions last minute, I guess I would be labeled as a playmaker. I finished with 80 plus tackles, a pick 6, 8 sacks, the season. So I guess it would just be being an overall playmaker, being an overall football player.